All right, welcome back to another live stream on the official Innings 26 YouTube channel. I'm your host JayFish, and we are back with the White Sox deck today. And so in the last stream, I believe we opened up some more historic boxes. We got a Supreme pack out of it, and didn't really get anything great. I believe we got a third baseman. I want to say it was Paul again, the Supreme. And we also did some work on AJ, our catcher. This is what he's currently sitting at. He's not gonna be a good bat because he's a catcher. We didn't get the best skill for this card either in terms of legend skill. But at the end of the day, it was a 3-3-2 with Contact Master. We got laser beam on it. That's all we cared about. And we got the fielding up to at least 140 for now. And then if we go back and make some adjustments to the card, we probably will. We are doing some testing on it. But that's what that card looks like. He ate a ton of our resources though. So that was unfortunate, but that's a wrap up of the last stream. That's what the card's looking like in the lineup now. And in this one, we're gonna be upgrading another player, and that is going to be a closing or a bullpen guy that we recently got. Let me pull this up real quick. We are going to be working on Wilhelm right here. So we got Hernandez and Wilhelm. Hernandez is a brand new card that we got. We're gonna work on Hoyt though, because technically, he's got a higher base at 68 versus 67, and he beats him in everything except for fastball. So fastball's a little bit higher on Hernandez, but we're gonna work on Hoyt tonight, and we're gonna try and get him good, because after we do that, this is what the squad's currently looking like. We will have all signature or better cards besides the bench. The bench, obviously, we're still working on for batting, but that's not as important. But in terms of every other position, we'll have all signature or better in terms of Supremes as well. In the bullpen, rotation, and batting wise in the field. So that's where we're at. We'll get rid of the Prime or Black Diamond Prime Kimbrel with Hoyt today. We're going to be upgrading to Black Diamond, trying to get a legend skill set, and hopefully it doesn't take as many resources as AJ did. And then obviously we have the Diamond Lopez. I'll probably replace him with Hernandez unless we get like a Supreme bullpen guy that we don't have yet that's better than him. But Hernandez will eventually replace Lopez, but the ideal thing right now is to get rid of Kimbrel, because then we can put in the signature card instead of having a prime there. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight, working on Hoyt. Also, we're going to be covering the update that came out last week. It was kind of a minor update, a lot of UI changes and stuff, and I'm going to say I'm not the biggest fan of how they changed the UI, and we'll talk about that in a second. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. And then also, we are going to be doing a 1,000-star giveaway to 10 lucky winners again tonight. So every stream from here on out, we'll be giving out 1,000 stars to 10 lucky winners. It's gonna be just like last stream. If you guys were here last stream or any other stream, we've done a giveaway. When we do Nightbot, we're gonna be doing Nightbot. There'll be a hashtag, whatever, keyword that'll have you guys put in the chat that'll enter you into the giveaway. And we'll select 10 lucky winners, and that'll be at the end of the stream, probably around 7:50 p.m. Eastern time. So the end of the stream, all you have to do is be watching and there when we give out that keyword for you guys to enter. So we're gonna be giving away 1,000 stars again to 10 lucky winners, a total of 10,000 stars. And then also we got 2 coupon codes tonight. One of them if we hit the like goal, but we have a premium skill trainer and league ball recharge ticket, which is the normal coupon that'll be sent out at the end of the stream no matter what to everybody. The bonus coupon tonight will be a premium trainer. Oh, no, sorry. The normal is a premium skill trainer in League Ball Recharge ticket. The bonus is a premium trainer in League Ball Recharge ticket. So if we hit 150 likes, we'll give out the bonus coupon code as well at the normal. That is a premium trainer in League Ball Recharge ticket. So that'll be given out at the end of the stream if we hit 150 likes. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit the like button. We appreciate y'all. And if you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. We are getting closer and closer to 34K, our next YouTube subscriber milestone. We already hit 33. We're at 33.3K, I think, at the start of the stream. Next goal is 34K to get the next YouTube subscriber milestone reward sent out to everybody for this YouTube channel hitting that. So if you're new and haven't subscribed, we highly appreciate that as well. And then also, I forgot, we are going to be doing one pack in this one. It's a 3,000 star pack, and we're doing that because we got to do it before this month's up, and we're not going to open up anything else, but we're just going to open that pack up because we haven't opened it up yet. We honestly should probably open that last week when we opened up the Supreme packs and other packs and did a little pack opening, but we forgot about it. So that's pretty much the rundown for the stream. Also, let me know, how's your team doing? How are we feeling about the MLB season a month in, pretty much? Because it's been about a month, a little bit over, since it started on, what, March 25th? It's April 27th. So how are we feeling a month in? My Reds and Dodgers both doing pretty darn well. Cannot lie. I was kind of surprised with my Red Legs. Granted, I don't know how sustainable it is, given that a lot of these games have been close games and comebacks. But the bullpen, pitching in general has been great, and the bats have seemingly come alive. And then Sal Stewart, man, what a rookie season for him right here. I know he got called at the end of the year last year, but this rookie season, he has been on a tear to start. I'm hoping he can continue that through. And then Ellie's been doing pretty decent as well. I mean, I can't complain what the Reds have been doing. I honestly been kind of surprised. Dodgers kind of gone through a slump recently, but have gotten back on track, and hopefully they can get another little win streak going. But let's see who's in here. We got Sandy, welcome in, good to see you here. We got Odell, glad you can make it. Halsey, good to see you here as well. We got Yanarazo, glad you can make it. Laruta, if I pronounced that wrong, I'm glad you can make it as well. Who else is in here? If I haven't said hello to you, say what is up. And if you haven't said hello, say what's up as well, and I'll make sure to try and shout you guys out. We got Bo Nixon here, good to see you. We got Derek from Kansas, welcome in, my man. Marcus, good to see you as well. Thomas, glad you can make it as well. Bolts 4 Cup, glad you can make it. Let's see. Nice. You got 2 TSSs with some of the money left from both, and 2 new diamonds. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good stuff right there. Chad, glad you can make it. Alejandro, good to see you. We got Marcus in here. Carlos, what is up? K-Cow, glad you can make it. I guess, yeah, technically we were late fish by a couple seconds. Yep. I mean, you guys caught me. Josh from Jersey, what's up? Good to see you. Adrian, good to see you. Zach, what is up? We got Christopher, glad you can make it. Kyle, what is up? Good to see you in here. Dante, good to see you. You got Diamond Dave Kingman Sig, and you're using him as your 4th outfielder / arcade bat. Nice. 195 power, close to 200. Yeah, that's a good arcade bat right there for sure. Jay Villain, how you doing? Good to see you here, brother. I'm doing well. How about you? No worries. We got Taz, good to see you here as well. Let's see. Blake, what is up? Mike, good to see you from Philly. Good stuff. We got Zach in here. Let's see. Did I see anyone else coming in here? Trying to make sure I say hello to everyone while I can. Thomas, good to see you. Kyle, what is up? We got Patrick, good to see you here as well. Royals suck. Definitely having a rough start. No doubt. First month in, though, don't overreact. It may not be a great start for your team. There's still a lot of baseball, and if there's any team you need to look at to not overreact on the first half of the season or start of the season, it's the 2021 Braves. 2021 Braves should give every team hope except for probably probably the Rockies and I mean the White Sox though. Murakami, my man, out here hitting tanks. Goodness gracious. But yeah. Dodgers are doing well, yeah, but they did struggle. I'd say last week we definitely dropped a couple of games that I was like, come on, y'all, come on. Bullpen was blowing for some games as well. We got Patrick, good to see you. Philippine, good to see you as well. We got Mr. Richie Rich, good to see you. AP Milliboy, glad you can make it. Love the camp, good to see you. Mark, what is up? Is it Sahara Shell? If I pronounced that name wrong, I apologize, but glad you can make it. Travis, good to see you. Are we all caught up? We got DK, glad you can make it. Got the full team to Live Dodgers, finally getting that rest of Black Diamond. Nice, nice, nice. Phillies and Mets are done. I wouldn't count either of those teams out yet, but yes, Phillies have been struggling. Mets have been a big disappointment. And I've seen a lot of stuff about that Juan Soto signing and how he is not a great leader. And it's just, I don't know. What are your thoughts on that whole Mets ordeal? I guess that's a whole conversation we can have because, yeah, it's been pretty brutal. We can't lie. But the Phillies are just getting older and older. It's a matter of, I'm surprised they haven't tried to start blowing it up and trying to start everything and get some younger guys because they are one of the, I think, older teams in the league. Got a lot of aging stars. But I don't know. Kyle, good to see you here as well. Think Cole Young's gonna have a bright future? Okay. Who else is in here? Camilio, glad you can make it. Greetings from Cuba. Welcome in. Call your junior. I'll call your junior. I appreciate it. I'll call your junior. I see it at the end of the username. That's perfect. All right, so I think I said hello to everybody that I could. Nathan, welcome in. Marcus, good to see you as well. Olaf from Spain, good stuff. Allen County, good to see you. If you come in, once we get this thing started, I'll try and say what is up. But if I miss you, just keep on saying what's up, and I'll try to say hello. We got to get things started because we got a decent amount to do in this one, and we got to make time for the giveaway, and hopefully have some time to look at some cards in the chat at the end, which would be channel 777. But don't start putting them in there until we look at cards in the chat because it may get lost in the sauce. Okay, so first things first, we're going to talk about the new events. So the update did this. I'm kind of annoyed because since I started playing this game in 2020, before the big modern UI update, in 2021, the event and the best items to play class have always been in the top right-hand corner of the screen where team level mission is. Why they decided to change it down to the bottom, I don't know. It just, I don't know. It bothers me, y'all. It bothers me. It really does, because we don't even have the other events that aren't in the event tab that are events down here either. You have, unless they changed that, and I haven't seen it. You have to go over to the news, I believe, and find the other events this way that aren't in the event tab, which I believe would include the 4th Historic Player Call-Up event and the season opening special road event. Unless there's another way to get there. It used to show up down here, and now, or up here, and now that everything got moved down, it's not down there. So I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of that change. What are your guys' thoughts though? But I guess we'll go ahead. We already covered the special bingo ball event last stream. The new event we're gonna cover today is the Power Pitcher Punch event. It's just like we've had in the past. You get 100 free points each day, so that's one of these each day. And then if you play the game modes and stuff, you can get up to 300 points. Essentially, all you gotta do, hit start. You're trying to get the highest you can on this meter. If you click too late, it'll go all the way back to the beginning. And you wanna get the most points each time, and then the collective points you get, all the way up to 30,000, will give you a blue skill select change ticket, which is now the normal blue skill select change ticket. And then obviously each time you spin, you get an item as well. But we've had this event before. Any questions, let me know. That's there. And then the only other thing we will do, let's see. They're in the special event tab is what I was just told, which we'll go to that in a second. But either way, that's what's going on right there. Event tab, special event. Yes, over here, correct. So they did change that, but I know it's minor, and I know you can get there through the news in that way now, but I liked being able to just click on the event right here and not have to do that in here for some of the events. I would rather just have these events stay out there like they were before, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that. I would rather just have those events that normally would be out here stay out here instead of having to go in here as well. Just because I'm used to it. Maybe, I mean, I'll probably get used to that eventually, but I think it's just because it's changing that I'm a little bit annoyed. So, but essentially, yes, we'll go through the special event tab for this one now. We got the 4th Historic Player Call-Up event. We're not going to touch that. Wish Skill Draw event. This is not a new event, really. We've had this before. Essentially, you can get any of these gold skills, a skill set on there and get a 3/3. For most of us, this is important because you can't get a legend skill. So we're just gonna skip all that. Any questions, let me know. But there's missions you can do for the skills and everything right here, up to 100 league mode games, 100 ranked battles and all that stuff. Use skill change tickets and stuff. You can acquire that skill on a skill set. Honestly, in my opinion, the only thing that's really useful in this is spending the points on the stuff you can down here that you can claim through the daily missions that you get. So the 5 times you get a skill training ticket, and then all the way up to legend skill change ticket. That's useful. You can also get premium skill change ticket or skill a level up by 1. Again, that's probably going to be the only use right there. And yeah, so we've had this event before. I would love for them eventually make this event to where you can get a legend skill out of it, but I don't know if that will ever happen. Let's just be honest. I don't know if that'll ever happen. But events 2 or event 3 and the bottom of this are definitely the most I'd say, important parts of this event in terms of useful for most teams. But even then, we'll blow through 2 premium skill change tickets like it's our job. So yeah, so that event's going on. Any questions, let me know. And then last but not least, the only thing else we need to cover is the season opening special event, which we've already covered. The Prime Road and Development Road, keep on working on that. The Signature Road is now open. It wasn't opening until April 26th, which was yesterday. It is now open. So essentially, if you play your 10 league mode games each day, you can do your 100 points to get your move, and you can get a total of 5 stick packs out. Oh no. Yeah, 5 stick packs out of it. 1, 2, 3, and then 2, so 5. So obviously that's open. Some good stuff right there. I'll take 5 stick packs any day. Any day. That's it for the events and everything. And then last but not least, before we go into the actual update notice to cover everything, let's go over to battle mode. Power ranking tournament ended. So the winner ended up being TBJX 9293. So that is who ended up winning the 2026 first half power ranking season champion ship. That is our champion right there, here to start 2026. So congrats to them. And that does it for that power ranking tournament that was going on in the middle of it in the last stream 2 weeks ago. So, and Derek, we're going to talk about that here right now, because we're going to get into the new update notice that made that change. So let's go over here to the 11.0.3 update notice. And so obviously the main UI change, we already covered that. We have the ticker up here for the team level mission. The event UI changed. Obviously, we got the special event now that we went to. Bottom right menu changed as well. It's all hidden down there. It pops open like that. Already kind of covered that. We have a 9 innings guide and stuff like that. We're not going to cover that in depth. Top left info area changed a little bit and now shows you your rank, team value rank as well. Let's see. Master League mileage improvements changed, so you can now choose what item you want from that in terms of the mileage. Diamond Trainer, Legend Skill change, Legend Skill select change ticket, and then Diamond Skill Trainer. So you guys can do that now through Master League mode mileage system. We're not going to cover too in depth on that. They ease the mileage requirements as well, or the mileage item requirements. So the grace period has also changed as well with that. They messed around with the mileage points with the seasons as well. Not going to really cover that too in depth. If you guys want to look at this, you guys can check this notice out. Let's see. Career mode improvements. All this did was change the notification for when you're tier up and stuff. They also changed the random box, or they added a random box to the career mode. You guys can take a look at that. Not really going to cover that too in depth. The team value ranking got added. I already covered that. Some UI stuff again. There's also team ranking and world record, so you guys can see where you rank in terms of the team value in the world, and then it'll show the top 3 plus whatever, however many teams as well. Honestly, same thing like power ranking, except it's for your team value. So if you guys want me to cover that more in depth, I can, but I don't really think we need to. So a lot of this has been UI stuff, and this was not really a huge update. A lot of things just got changed or moved, or images changed, and obviously we got the new items. So we were talking about the basics and stuff like that. The blue and green skill change tickets are now the normal blue and green skill change tickets. They have the N right there. That's all that changed pretty much. Let's see. We also got the intermediate skill change ticket. 1 gold skill is guaranteed to appear. Legend skills will not appear. So kind of useless in my opinion for most of us, especially if you have a black diamond player. But and then same thing. Basic skill select change tickets. Select 1 skill. Legend skills will not appear. That's what that means. The green, same thing. We also got a special trainer upgrade ticket for batters that allows you to upgrade the batter diamond special trainer, and then same thing with the pitcher. So that's everything that got added in terms of that. Any questions on those items, let me know, but pretty simple stuff, just changing how some things work in terms of the names and everything. Obviously we went from a GI to a diamond grade increase ticket, the diamond increased ticket instead of the grade increase. So there've been a lot of things that have been changing in terms of names. Upgrade went to the level expansion, stuff like that. So, and then let's see what else is in here. Yes, Kyle, I will mention the free stars in the guide. Yes. So intermediate skill change tickets can now be obtained. We're not really going to cover all this stuff. Just other things that got added. So it really wasn't that big of an update. Honestly, mostly UI stuff. Yeah. I mean, this was not a big update, which I kind of figured would be the case after us just getting that season update as well. But I'm not really going to cover anything in depth in this one because it doesn't really need to be. If you don't know where something is, you guys can ask in the chat, or you can ask me and I can try and show you. But if not, we'll just keep on going because we have a lot of other things to do. So, and then yes, in the guide over here, you guys can get the stars and everything from everything as well, just by going through and doing the stuff. So go through the guide and stuff like that, use the grade increase ticket and everything. Shows you how to do stuff. So essentially you do that and you guys get your stars through the guide now as well. Thank you for bringing that up, Kyle. Thank you for bringing that up. And then obviously everything else is just here in terms of how they changed everything and their locations. So, but yes, that's how you can get some stars, by going through the Innings guide. And then I believe it sends that stuff to your inbox or directly to your stars. And then, is there anything else we really need to cover? Collection update. I think we already covered this, but yeah, the collection update's going on. We're at 457 out of 600, so we're getting closer on this account. But the collection update's going for the live cards. If that's what you were talking about. And that's where we're at with this team, to try and get the TSS plus all the special signature packs and stuff like that from getting those divisions done. And then the AL and NL, and then obviously getting everyone. So if that's what you're talking about. Oh, all the players that got removed. Yeah, so we're not going to cover that in depth. Players that did get removed and stuff like that. That's always going to happen each year. Players are going to be added. Players are going to be removed due to rights and everything like that, which obviously, I guess certain things expire when players retire, this, that, and the other. So yes, players did get removed. We're not going to cover all that and every single player that did. It happens every single season. We get players that get added, and then obviously players get removed, all due to their rights and everything like that. So, but yes, players did get removed. That is true, Julio. That's why I wasn't sure if you're talking about the live collection, because I did cover that, or that. We don't normally cover all of that, but yes. Now, if you did get a player that was removed, let me know, and if you're upset about that player that got removed or not. So, in terms of that update, Julio, let me know who got removed that you wish didn't get removed. All right, so that's it for the update. Any questions, let me know. Like I said, a lot of UI stuff. We didn't really go in depth because I didn't really think we need to. You guys can read through that. But if you guys have a burning question or really want me to show you something, let me know and we will do it. But we're gonna try and move on and keep on going. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna start this thing out with a pack. Just one pack. We need to buy it anyways because it's the last time we can. But essentially, 3,000 star pack. We can do it once a month. It resets in May, so we might as well just open it now. Imagine the one pack we open today in the 3,000 star pack is a White Sox player. That would be hilarious if it's a Team Sig, which wouldn't shock me on this team, man. This team is incredible. Pedro, Fred. Yeah, let me know who got removed that you're upset about. All right, we got a gold right here, okay? I'm gonna say this is going to be... This is going to be a Mets Sig right here. I think I smell a DeGrom. A DeGrom right here. And no, it's a Blue Jay. Starting pitcher. And it's Estrada. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all. That ain't great. 66 base starting pitcher Sig. I don't even know. I mean, obviously certain Blue Jays teams could probably use this with where they're at, but in-game level sets, yeah. That's a forgettable one. You know what? That was a forgettable 3,000 star pack. You know what? That's okay. We need that sometimes here on this crazy pack luck White Sox deck. So that's pretty brutal. That's pretty brutal. I saw a couple Pirates in there. A Pirate wouldn't have surprised me. That or a Tiger. I feel like we always get one of those every time we open up packs. Alfredo, no worries. Welcome in. Chad, good to see you here as well. Yeah, that card was not great. Let's just be honest. I've definitely seen better SIGs. Player, obviously, and that will be great player. Card, not so great. All right, now it's time to get into the main part of this stream in terms of upgrading another player, which is going to be Hoyt, which I believe he is a silver, if I saw correctly when we were in the player reserve. And yes, so we got to make him a gold, we're going to make him a diamond, then we're going to make him a black diamond, and then we're going to go for a legend skill set 332 or higher. Hopefully it's not as bad as AJ was in terms of resources. Donation material, either that or combos. So did we just start in terms of getting to the main points? Yes, we covered the updates and our normal beginning stuff, and now we're getting to the main thing. So you're making it just in time. And we got 31 premium skill change tickets, plus we'll get some stuff back from the mileage right here. At least 2 more premium legend skill change tickets, unless we get a set before using all these, which I hope would be the case. Plus we have a couple of legend skill change tickets left over in a normal one, and then 2 premiums. And then obviously we have plenty of blues and greens if we actually get some tonight, which is not guaranteed. But let's get this thing started and see. Let's make them a gold first. Gonna have our last SIG being added to the bullpen. And then we'll be all SIGs or better pitching-wise. And he goes up to a 43. Obviously, that's not what matters. What matters is the diamond grade increase ticket right here. What is the GI we're going to get on him? I'm feeling a 73 right here. I feel like we're going to get some luck on the GI today. What are you guys' guesses? I was off by 1 point. It was a 72. I'll take it. I'll take it. I normally, minimum I'll take is 72 or higher to be okay with it. And we got it right there. Good start. I saw a couple of 71s. I see a couple of 65s. Saw a lot of people in the 60s. Aces, what is up, by the way? Glad you can make it. Glad you can make it. Cody, what is up? Dennis, good to see you as well. Jason, good to see you. Matt, what's up? All right, so we have an overall amp ticket. We'll use 1. Let's just see if we can give it a 75. If we don't, we're just gonna let it be for now. We'll save the last one, but I wanna see, can we get 3 points to 75? Just 1, come on, baby. Come on, Hoyt. Let's max that GI out right here. This is a good start, y'all. I hope we can continue this luck into the skill change session. Please. We were coming off of how many resources AJ blew through last stream. We need this. We need this. We don't have any pack luck today. We opened 1 pack and got a not great card in terms of overall. Come on. Let's concentrate this luck into the upgrade session. It's a good start. Took 1 overall M ticket after getting the 72 GI off the rip. Come on, baby. Now let's go black diamond. Plenty of pieces right here. I'm really getting nervous. I really hope we don't blow through all these resources. Not a lot of resources either. Pitchers Kim, Josh, don't speak that. Don't speak that. The luck is wild. Pack luck on this account normally is really wild. Upgrade session on this account normally is not great. That happening today is a good sign, but normally it doesn't on this account. Now that he's a black diamond, I guess here goes nothing. And I'm still waiting to get a 333 legend skill set. That's not a great legend skill to use this, but haven't done it yet. Maybe today's the day. Maybe I just get a good legend skill 333 and we don't have to use it. That would be even better, but never understood why to do this on a low rated player. What do you mean by that, Jaden? Welcome in, by the way. All right, we'll go on the first one. How many of these will it take to see our first legend skill? I'm gonna say it takes 7. I'm gonna say it takes 7 right here. What is your guess? Lucky number 7. Let's see. Come on. 9. Ben R. What's up, brother? Good to see you here. I'm that one guy. Good to see you. Also, 42 likes away from 150. Over 100 already. 42 likes away from 150 to get our bonus coupon code. Send out that in the stream. Who has not liked? If you haven't, go ahead and hit that like button. Let's see how fast we can get that bonus coupon goal. All right. My guess was wrong. Could not get it by 7. I see 11 in there a couple times. I see some 5s, some 3s. We're already past those. I'm seeing a lot of 11s. Is 11 going to be the number? Mark, what's up, by the way? We're at 12. I haven't even seen anything above 12. Dennis just said 13. Nah. I don't even think I've seen anyone go above 13. Marcus said 13 as well. I'm that one guy that says 32. I hope not. I mean, 32 is possible because we're going to get some back. Oh, no, man. This is not the luck we were hoping for. We're 17. We're already halfway through. Not one legend skill. We get Control Master, a low level set. Just one 333 Control Master set. That's all I need. That's all I need. Just one. All right, so it took us what, 19 to get our first legend skill. 222. If only that was a 332. Well, it seems the luck has not changed today, sadly. It worked for the GI and the overall amp, but it's not carrying over to Skill Stage Session. Chad said 19. Shout out to you, Chad. I wish you weren't right, but Patrick Worthington, what's up? Harry, good to see you as well. 84 my savior, welcome in. GG Slump. Y'all, we're gonna probably get 1 through these 31. Nope, never mind. I spoke too soon. But hey, let's get a lower level cooperative pitching set right there. Beautiful. It keeps getting better every single time we do these, man. Wow. Can we get 1 in the last 4 and at least get 3? Average like 1 per 10? It's just the low levels, man. We can get the good skills, we just cannot get the good levels with them. We get a couple of premiums back. Well, we got 3 back, plus some premium legend skill change tickets. All right, we got 3 more. So we'll spend a total of 35 today. Can we please get 1 more legend skill? Don't even have to use premium legend skill change tickets, which would be beautiful. And it's a 1, 2, 3 fireballer. Man. Haven't been great? Yeah, nah. Aces. It's been this way on this account pretty much the whole time. I would like to know how many resources we've spent on this account in the past year. And how little we've gotten. Obviously, most of the guys that we have now are upgraded finally, but the amount of resources we put in these guys and we can grind on this account is just insane, man. It's insane. Trey, welcome in. I have a, do we have a sig chain ticket on this account? I know we had them on the Angels. I don't know if we have one on this one. No, we haven't purchased it yet on this one. We have not purchased it yet on this one, but then again, I don't even know who we would use it on right now. All right, y'all. So 35 premium skill change tickets just like that. Highest level set we got was a 222 Control Master and a 321 Fireballer. I guess let's use Legends Skill Change tickets. Let's waste all of our resources again. Obviously, I'd rather have the Control Master set, so it's case sensitive, y'all. Gotta remember that. Gotta remember that. Okay, here we go. goodness. Pitcher's insight and a 2-1-1. Y'all, I'm not feeling good about this. All right, 4 premium Legends Good Change tickets. We got 4 more chances. If not, Hoyt's just gonna be chilling. I mean, he'll still replace Kimbrel because Kimbrel doesn't have anything, but won't be much use. Okay, okay, come on, come on. A 1-1-2 fireballer. You know what? We have had a 1-1-2 the past 2 times. Can we at least improve 1 level? 1 level. 3 slow starter 3-3-1. Please don't put that into the chat, because now it's gonna happen right here. Who said pitcher's chemistry earlier? Who said it? Who spoke pitcher's chemistry into existence? I saw it before we started. I'm finding this chat. Josh from Jersey. Josh from Jersey. I'm blaming you today, Josh. Josh spoke it into existence. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. We can use it as a pitcher's chem guy because he's in the bullpen. It's not like we got it on a starter. So we can keep it in the second slot, no doubt. No doubt. Can't complain about that. But we already have a pitcher's chem guy in Robertson, so that's not really that useful. Robertson's at 68 as well. I would like one of these 2 guys to have a good set outside of pitcher's chem. So we already had pitcher's chem, not as useful. We'll still keep it in the backup. Come on. We got 2 more of these left. Boy, please, man. Please. Can we at least see a 3-3-2? All right, y'all. Here we are. We're down to our last premium Legends Good Change ticket. Last chance to get a set to work on. Let's get 333 in the chat. Let's get hashtag 333 in the chat, please. Even if it's not a good legend skill, if it's just a 333, we can use a legend skill select change ticket for the first time. Just a 333. Doesn't even have to be a good skill. Just a 333 right here, and we can use it. If we get a good skill out of it, cool. Not so Mr. Perfect, yeah. Please, I want to use some blues and greens. I want to use some blues and greens. I really would like to use some blues and greens. If it was a 3-3, I actually would have been ecstatic. We could have used a legend skill select change ticket. It's a 3-3-2. It's a 3-3-2. But it's pitcher's insight. Yeah, PI is really not useful unless it's a 3-3 and you're throwing like ace with it and stuff as well in a good skill trainer. I mean, I guess I would still, since it's not 3-3, I guess we would just take Control Master for now. What are our thoughts? PI below 3-3 and with some other stuff is not useful, at least from what I've tested and we've talked about before. What do we want to do right here? Yeah, I only have one of them. I'm not going to use that on the 3-3 on the 3-2-3 pitcher's insight. I only want to use it on 3-3. That's why I was hoping that'd be a 3-3, and that was I would use it on that because of it being pitcher's insight. I say we just use Control Master for now. Maybe grain it to get another skill with it, just to make him some sort of use in the bullpen right now, since we already have a pitcher's chem guy in Robertson. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Pitcher's Insight, not 3-3, and with other stuff is not any good. 3-3-2 even is just not good. We can at least use Control Master, even though it's a lower level set, 2-2-2. If only that was a 3-3-2. Let me see what Robertson's got. Whoever has that better set in the backup is who I will green just to make them useful, and then the other will be pitcher's chem. What does Robertson got? He's got a lower level cooperative pitching set. So I guess let's keep him as pitcher's chem, since he is a 3-1-1 instead of a 2-2-2. A little bit higher level with Control Master on him. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep Robertson as a pitcher's chem guy, even though Hoyt got pitcher's chem. I would rather green the CM 2-2-2, since we have plenty of greens, just to get another gold skill with it for now. And then we'll come back to that eventually. So, yeah, Robertson's gonna stay as chem because of that. We're going to green the set that we just got. Not gonna use any blues, obviously. We have plenty of greens. Let's just get a second skill with it, and go from there. I mean, that's all we can do right now. Obviously, we're gonna have to come back to this card eventually and get something, but obviously we don't want ace on this card because I believe we have, I mean, he's in the bullpen too, but I believe we already have 2 cards right now with ace that we need to roll 1 off of. I could be wrong. Yeah, lefty has ace. I thought someone else did. Wood has ace as well. So obviously, eventually, we're trying to get rid of ace on Wood eventually. We haven't gone back and worked on him yet because we haven't had the resources, and he's used over 100 premium skill change tickets, plus how many legend skill change tickets. So we haven't touched that yet because we haven't had the resources. We have 2 guys with ace, and he's in the bullpen, so we don't want that. But I just wanted to make sure. I thought we had 2 guys with ace. So the more guys, obviously, you don't want that, and he's in the bullpen. So, all right, so let's keep on going. I thought we had 2 guys with ace. I just could not remember. All right. We have 116 of these. I don't mind using a couple of these. Keep or just keep rolling for something better. But then again, I don't really want to try and keep rolling too many of these because, like I said, this isn't an end game level set. Control Master and Boss, just stick with that? Or do we want to go for like Dom Pitcher since we have Control Master? What are we feeling? What are we feeling? Yeah, if only one pitcher has it, you can use it, I guess, in the bullpen or starter out of all your pitchers between starter and bullpen. But because we already have it on a starter, I'd rather use it on the starter, especially with that set we have on him. And we have it on 2 starters, which we want to get it off of Wood anyway, so it's not useful for us. Just say keep for now. Yeah, I don't really think we need to go for a crazy, super crazy set trying to get Dom or a certain skill since it's not a endgame set and only a 2-2-2. So I guess Control Master and Boss will stick with for now and then come back to it. So I know Last Boss is good. I know that. I know Last Boss is good, but I didn't know if there was a certain skill we wanted to go for or not. With it not being a endgame set, not really worth it to even waste greens, even though we have 115. So let's go ahead and just, I guess, upgrade those skills, get all the way up, and then we'll stick with that for now. Obviously, nothing we can really do about that. That's that, and let's look at trainers real quick. Since we have a couple minutes, let's look at trainers for now. What do we have in terms of skill trainers? So we got batters, chem. Actually, let's hold on. So I guess we could do. We have a Last Boss. We could throw that on him for now. So we have a couple of Last Bosses. Hard hitting ground ball. Which one are we feeling? Which skill trainer? Which the Last Boss skill trainer feeling? 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat. If you need a pause, just go ahead and pause. But yeah, in terms of that, those are the only skill trainers we have. We don't have any legend skill trainer tickets for Control Master that we can use, I think, right now. I think the only one we have is technically on Wood right now, which I'd rather have it on him. I'm seeing 1s, 2s, 11 likes off, y'all. 11 likes away from 150 to get that goal. Who's gonna be the 150 like? We're so close to getting that coupon code. I'm seeing a couple 4s. I'm seeing mostly 4s in here. I'm seeing a couple 3s. So what, 4 right here, 7.55% chance to swing and miss rate for pitches on the edge of the outside of the zone, and then increased chance of a ground ball by 5.1%. I'm gonna be honest, when I click through these, I didn't even really look at all of them. Just showing you guys. All right, let's just go with 4. I feel like I'm seeing more 4s. Doesn't really matter for now. We're gonna change this set anyways. And you know what? Let's just give him a special trainer. He's in the bullpen. He's in a relief pitcher. I guess let's just give him this diamond one for now, which he hits both of these as well. So you know what? We'll just give him that. And then obviously we haven't trained him and stuff yet. Let's go ahead and throw him in the bullpen. And actually, let's look at all the skill trainers on these guys. I would rather have the diamonds on our useful guys, which we have them on most of our guys, actually. Don't need on Robertson. I'd rather have it on him right now since he's our pitcher's chem guy. And yeah, so we gave him the diamond. All of our guys besides the pitcher chem guys and Lopez will now have diamond trainers on them. So I'll take it. Let's replace Kimbrel with Hoyt right there. And then obviously all we got to do now is go and get him upgraded to level 20, train him. And then we will go through, add some trainers to it, and he'll be pretty much done for now until we can get a set. So sadly, we weren't able to get an endgame level set with Hoyt today. I sadly saw that coming. The luck on this account when it comes to upgrades, especially skills, is normally terrible compared to our pack luck on this account. We can get the players, but we can't get them upgraded. So Hoyt, what? How many was that? 35 premium skill change tickets and 5 premium or 5 legend skill change tickets total. We got a 2-2-2 Control Master as our best set. Highest level was that 3-3-2 Pitcher's Insight, but wasn't useful. But for now, we'll use that. We'll have to come back to him. So we need to work on. We still need to work on Wood. I think all of our batters have 3-3-2 or higher. The 4 black diamonds that we have currently, they already are done. Our full rotation is done besides Wood, and then everyone in the bullpen's done besides Hoyt. So Wood and Hoyt we got to come back to, and then Robertson eventually, if we get pitcher's chem on a lower level guy down the road. But for now, Robertson's our pitcher's chem guy. So really, it's Hoyt and Wood that we got to come back to as we get more resources. Plus, having to work on other guys like Robert. I think what is it? Hernandez to replace Lopez. Plus all of our other SIGs right here in the starting lineup that are not black diamond yet and haven't been worked on. So. You know what? It is what it is. We'll take it for now. He's better than what our Kimbrel was. That's all that matters. So, and also thank you guys for 150 likes. We just hit the goal. You guys are awesome. We'll give it the coupon code, the bonus one with the normal one here in just a second. But that wraps it up for the upgrade session. But before we get into the end of the stream and coupon codes and looking at cards in the chat, it's time to do the giveaway. It's time to do the 1,000 star giveaway to 10 lucky winners for a total of 10,000 stars right now. Let's switch it over. All right, so tonight's keyword is going to be hashtag 1,000 stars. All right, so all you have to do is type in a hashtag 1,000 stars, no spaces, no uppercase or all lowercase, just like I had on screen. And then we will start choosing as you guys enter. We will give you guys a couple minutes to enter. You guys can spam hashtag 1,000 stars as much as you want. Does not matter. Once you enter it once, it'll enter you in. Every time you enter though, or put 1,000 stars in the chat, it does not give you another entry. Just letting you guys know. So like I said, we'll give you guys a second and then we'll start choosing. And while you guys are entering the giveaway, let me go back and show you something real quick to show you guys if you guys win how to get your rewards. So if you guys go to this little 3 lines now over here, click on settings, you will find a CS code. This 9-digit number, if you win, you need to put in the chat. Only if you win. The chat and the comments of this live stream once this live stream is up as a video tomorrow. If you win, you gotta put this 9-digit CS code in. Again, how you find it. From your main screen, click on the 3 lines on the bottom here. Click on settings. And then you'll find it here in the inquiry, that first screen that pops up. The 9-digit code is what you gotta put in there. Only if you win. If you don't win, you don't need to put it in there. So you don't need to do it yet. But if you do, we need you to put it in there. Because if you guys do not put it in there and you don't do it by the end of the week, I believe it's Sunday, this coming Sunday by 59 p.m. Eastern time, then you get disqualified and you won't get the reward that you won. All right, let's switch this back over. All right, we will start choosing our first winners at 7:52 p.m. Eastern time. So less than a minute, we'll start choosing. You guys have not already entered, go ahead and enter. Almost at 100 entries already. If you guys are just now joining, we are doing a 1,000-star giveaway. All you have to do is enter hashtag 1,000 stars, all lowercases, no spaces. It'll enter you. You can spam as much as you want, but once you put it in there once, it only gives you 1 entry. Will not give you more after that. And again, we'll be doing this every stream for the rest of the year at least. So if you don't win tonight, you have plenty of other opportunities the rest of the year, every 2 weeks on these streams. But appreciate everyone who has entered, joined our stream today, liked, subscribed, and I think we hit the like goal. I thought we were 1 off or just hit it. Can't verify for sure, but I'm pretty sure we did. So if you guys haven't liked, we'd highly appreciate that. Also, we're getting closer to 34,000 subscribers. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. Get our next milestone done. All right, it's 7:52 p.m. Eastern time. Let's do our first giveaway winner. You guys can still enter after we've started drawing. So if you are joining now and we've already drawn some, you guys can still enter for the entries we've not done yet, or the giveaways we haven't done yet. Almost 100 users. First one. Who is it going to be tonight? We got Rodriguez 530. Our first 1,000-star giveaway winner tonight is Rodriguez 530. Congrats on winning. Please put your CS code in the chat how I showed you earlier so they can send it over. Congratulations. 1 down, 9 more to go. Like I said, even though we just drew our first winner, you guys can still enter. You'll just only be considered for the next 9 winners. And just like the MLB Innings YouTube channel, just put in the chat, leave your CS code in the chat and the comments of this stream once it's up as a video, just so they can make sure to be able to send it over. All right, winner number 2, who is it going to be? We got Patrick Kelly-Z7E is winner number 2. Congratulations on winning 1,000 stars. Please put your CS code in the chat and comments so they can send it over to you. All right, who is our third winner going to be? Third time's a charm. It is Marcus Sayers, 1631. Congratulations on winning 1,000 stars. Please put your CS code in the chat. If you guys are just now joining, you guys can still enter. Put hashtag 1,000 stars in the chat, all lowercase, no spaces, just how everyone else is doing. Winner number 4, let's see what's going to be. We got Tyler Inman, 9665 is our 4th winner. Congratulations on winning 1,000 stars. 4,000 stars down, 6,000 left. 6 more winners left. Please put your CS code in the chat, by the way, Tyler, so they can send that over to you. All right, winner number 5, we'll be halfway through. We got K-Cow. An OG, longtime supporter, pretty much in all of our streams on both 9 Innings and Rivals. Congratulations, K-Cow, on winning 1,000 stars. You already know the deal. Put the CS code in the chat so we can send it over to you, brother. Congratulations. All right, halfway through, we still got 5,000 stars left to give away to 5 more lucky winners. Who is it going to be for winner number 6? We got Levi Hayes. If I pronounced that last name wrong, I apologize. 7738 is winner number 6. Please put your CS code in the chat. Congratulations on winning 1,000 stars. Now it's time for winner number 7. Winner number 7 is going to be LAL24 Kobe 8. I'm assuming they're a Kobe Bryant fan. I don't know for sure, but congratulations on winning 1,000 stars. Please put your CS code in the chat so we can send it over to you. Who we got winning the NBA's championship? Honestly, the Thunder. I could definitely see them going back to back. They kind of seem unbeatable again right now, but it would be so cool to see the Lakers somehow win this thing. Really, we're not expected to do anything against the Rockets without Luka and Austin Reeves. Obviously, Durant only played in game 2. He was hurt in game 3. I can't remember if he played last night or not. But Durant's been riddled with injuries. But for LeBron and the squad that he has, for them to be up 3-1 right now and looking to go to the second round, which they would most likely be playing the Thunder because they're up 3-0 against the Suns. If they can get Luka back and Reeves for that Thunder series, it could be a good series. I still think the Thunders win, but if the Lakers could win it all, that would be awesome. Just in terms of the circumstances. All right, so was that winner number 7? So we got 3 more winners left. Who is winner number 8 going to be? We got Super Pat the Boss. My man, Super Pat. Congratulations on winning 1,000 stars. Please put your CS code in the chat so we can send it over to you, brother. Hope you are doing well as well, my man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, 2 more left. I think. Producer, can you let me know in the chat or on our messages if this is winner number 8 coming up here? Or winner number 9? I think we got 2 left. I kind of lost it when I went on about the championship for the NBA. I think there's 2 winners left. I want to make sure we do 10 on the dot and not get it wrong. All right, I think this is winner number 9. I'm waiting to hear back from our producer. I think this is winner number 9. I lost count. Let's see. Second to last winner, I think. We got Speedy. Congratulations, Speedy. A lot of OGs right here. A lot of regulars here winning. We got Speedy with 1,000 stars. Was winner number 8 and this is number 9 right here? Okay, so yes, I was right. Last winner is coming up after this. Speedy was winner number 9. We got 1 more to give away after this. Congratulations, Speedy, on winning 1,000 stars. Please put your CS code in the chat so we can send that over to you. And yes, I was right. That was winner. Super Pat was winner number 8. This is winner number 9. And now we're down to the last winner. Who is our last winner going to be? Drum roll, please. The FALM. Another regular and OG right there. Congratulations, the FLAM, on winning 1,000 stars. Please put your CS code in the chat. And that wraps it up for the 1,000 star giveaway tonight to 10 lucky winners for a total of 10,000 stars. If you didn't win tonight, don't worry. We'll be doing this the rest of the year every stream. So 2 weeks from now, we'll be doing this again. You have another chance to win. Appreciate everybody that hung out on the stream today and watched and also entered the giveaway. Like the stream to get the bonus coupon code and subscribe if you're new or just watching in general. We appreciate you guys' support. That does it, but it's not over yet. Everyone is a winner tonight no matter what, because we have the normal coupon code and bonus coupon code to give out for hitting 150 likes in a premium skill trainer and league ball recharge ticket and a premium trainer and league ball recharge ticket. 2 codes to get those, and then we'll look at cards in the chat for a couple minutes. All right, so those coupon code links should be going in the chat right now. We have the normal coupon code of a premium skill trainer, and league ball recharge tickets. That'll be going in there right now. And then the bonus is a premium trainer and league ball recharge ticket as well. We got the 150 likes to get that. Those are both going in right now. If you guys are on iOS devices, you have to do the link in the chat version where you click on it, goes to your browser, press OK on the pop-up window. Click you back to your game, go to your inbox, you'll see it there. If you guys are on Android, you can do the in-game version or the iOS link version, which I'm going to show you guys the in-game version right here. If you guys click on the hashtag event, click on this enter coupon code right there. Click on this banner that says coupon exchange shop. If you type in the end of the coupon code, which for the normal one is April APR 9 innings 2026. Hit use coupon code. We already used it to test before the stream, but it'll say it's been redeemed if you haven't tried it yet. And then for the bonus, it'll be bonus 9i APR 2026. And then we already redeemed that to just make sure that it works for the stream. But that does it for the coupon codes. Let me know if you have any questions, any problems, put it in the chat. Let the social team for 9i handle that. All right, it's 8 o'clock. We will look at cards in the chat for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, we'll look at cards in the chat. If you guys would like to show off any cards to see on stream, go to channel 777 and start putting them there. I can already see that some of you guys have started putting them there. We'll start checking them out right now. All right, so we got Damon right here from DMAC to start. A beautiful card right here. Loving it all around. Then we got hard hitter, batting machine, aggressive base running. Obviously, hard hitter. Kind of, for this card, is not the greatest thing ever because you can't get to 80, but still, high level set. Still liking it for now. We got Schmaltz right here. Beautiful card, 75 base, loving it. We got Control Master, Iron Will, and Dominant Pitcher. Obviously looking for a higher level set eventually, but we'll take it for now. We got Scott rolling from Master. Obviously another great card. Beautiful card right here. Strategist, Spotlight, Charisma. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. We got Robertson here from Ace. Tenacious Battle, Aggressive Base Running, and Prediction. I have not been able to use this new skill. Let me know how it's doing, by the way, with this set. Obviously, he got the eye up as high as he could because of the basic normal lineup eye. Let's see. We got a nice card right here. Kevin with Battered Insight, Slugger Instinct, Batting Machine. Definitely could get a higher level. Battered Insight is okay, but still a nice card for sure right there. We got Ryu 19 Prime. Let's keep on working to upgrade. Let's see. We got Soto 21, another Prime right there. Hard Hair Prediction barreled up. Obviously, good stuff right there. We got Kingman Cubs Vintage Zig right here. That power is nice at 89. Just looking for that legend skill eventually. We got Sutton's Signature, 75 base, beautiful. Chameleon, Finesse Pitcher, and Eraser. The only thing is Eraser obviously is more of a bullpen skill, but you know what? For now, it's still a nice level set that you can eventually get a different third skill on it. Obviously, we only have so many resources, right? And if you guys like to show off cards, by the way, you do it by going to your lineup, click on the card you would like to show off, which for us, I'll just do Frank Thomas again. All you gotta do is flip the card over, hit the thumbs up, and then it'll put in the chat, there's my Frank Thomas right there. And you know what? We'll just start back over right here. So I already looked at some of these. We got Fairbanks, nice card right here, closing pitcher, 66 base, not bad at all. Pitcher's Insight, pitching coordinator, and ace. Obviously would like to get a higher level set, not having pitching, not having ace either, unless he's the only one that has it. But and then pitcher's Insight, not the greatest either, as we were just talking about earlier, but still. For now, it'll work. It'll work. Kershaw 16, highest base pitcher, SIG card in the game. Fireballer, finesse pitcher, boss. I can't say anything else. It's a 3/3. It's beautiful. I mean, what else do you want me to say? Textbook right there. We got Snyder 55, legend right here, born to be a star. That's what the card looks like. Beautiful. Beautiful. Live cards, not going to take a look at live cards. Prime card, Pena, 90 base power is beautiful. Good stuff right there. McDowell, nice closing pitcher right there. Fireballer, dominant pitcher, ground baller, beautiful. If you could have gotten finesse with Fireballer, it would have been cool too, but hey, I ain't complaining. Griffey Jr. 97 MVP card art. What a card right here, man. What a card. Nothing else I need to say, man. Nothing else I need to say. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, Fluffy. Lee Smith. Another great card right here. Fireballer, finesse pitcher, eraser. I like it. I like it. We got Glasnow with the core player card art. Miss Perfect, last boss, clean mess, can get a higher level set eventually. That would be beautiful, but still good. One more card we won't take a look at today. We got Berkman 01. Nice card right there. Bad ball hitter, charisma, prediction 3/3. Nothing else to say. Nothing else to say. Bueller, Control Master, dominant pitcher, clean mess. Another beautiful card. You guys are on fire right now. We got Justice right here. Obviously another great card, especially Batter's Insight, Spray Hitter, Aggressive Base Running. Let me know how this set does, by the way. Haven't used Aggressive Base Running yet. Interesting to see. I've seen a couple of those cards, people with them. All right, we got Otani. None of these live cards we'll look at. George Brett. I think we already looked at this card. Maybe not. Strategist Charisma. Not bad. Wouldn't invest too much into that with it being a prime. Then we got King right here. Good card. Fireballer, last boss, finesse pitcher. Again, beautiful. It's 8:05. We will look at this last card right here that just came in. Tatis Jr. 20. Great card right here. Nice power. Chance maker, spotlight prediction. beautiful. If I didn't get a chance to look at your cards tonight, we'll try and keep on doing this each stream and get you a chance down the road. All right, that pretty much does it for the stream. I hope you all enjoyed. We'll be back 2 weeks from now here on the 9 Innings channel with the White Sox deck. Probably open up some more historic boxes, hopefully get another Supreme and stuff like that. Maybe get another bullpen guy or a catcher to replace AJ eventually. Who knows? But that'll be 2 weeks from now on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Next week, we'll be back on the Rivals YouTube channel with the Nats deck over there at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well to do some live matches and stuff against you guys as well. That does it. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for 150 likes. Everyone that is new and subscribed, we appreciate it as well. Trying to get to that 34K subscriber milestone. And if you guys even just joined today, just watched, entered the giveaway, whatever, we appreciate all your support. Have a great night. Stay safe. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Yeah.